Hi guys, John82, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today I'm talking about Doctor Who and Target books. It's that time of year again where you talk about Doctor Who and Target books. And we have three. So we have a 9th Doctor story, a 10th Doctor story, an 11th Doctor story. So that's kind of fitting because usually I believe there's 6 in a year. So maybe the next 6 will be the 12th, the 13th, and the 15th Doctor, because I don't know if they've had every single story. I don't think they've had every single story of the 15th Doctor. So it makes sense that we would get a 12th Doctor story, next a 13th Doctor story, and a 15th Doctor story as but these like unanswered questions. Apparently people like wanted to answer these questions, and these questions have been answered. So the first one is Doctor Who, The Satan's Pit by Matt Jones. And the cover art for these are so amazing. You got the beast with all the rocky contour. So basically, the beast is the devil. You got Rose with the gun, which is really cool. Davidson in the spacesuit, which is very good. And you got the artwork is tremendous. Now the side of the books are always blue now, so maybe if I can get the side of the book in this somewhere, so you can see the front now, the side, I'll do that as well. So it's basically got the brief story, blah blah blah. Screenwriter Matt Jones presents an inspired and novel retelling of his own two-part adventure from David Tennant's first season as the 10th Doctor, also starring Billy Piper as Rose. So it'd be good to get the Impossible Planet and, like I say, World War III and the other one, Flesh and Stone, out of these stories sometime in the future. So it says blah blah blah. It says what I just read. It is £9.99. Now I do believe it has gone down already to £9.19, and there's actually a Kindle edition, so you can listen to it. It is Kindle edition £5.99. So on the Kindle, listening to it is £5.99. These are on paperback, and they're released in 2026, 26th of March. The date. The next one we have, so it says Matt. Oh, it just talks about the author. Matt Jones is blah blah blah. Written over 20 episodes of the broadcast, including Doctor Who. Basically, just talks about the writer. It contains over 224 pages. So Matt Jones is the author who wrote The Impossible Planet, I believe, and Satan's Pit. So the next story we have is The Time of the Angels. £9.99 again. 19. And this time it doesn't talk about a Kindle one, so you probably think it's like £5.99 again. And it says best-selling author Jenny T. Clough, novelist SF, thriller from 2010, starring Matt Smith as the 11th Doctor, Karen Gillan as Amy Pond, and Alex Kingston as River Song. So this one says it contains only 192 pages. 192. Again, blue on the side with white writing. Some people don't like it. I mean, it's cool to have something different, like the 15th Doctor and 14th Doctor, but yeah, it doesn't really match up with the white side. Though I do have, actually, to be fair, I do have actually different ones, because the fifth Doctor ones are different colours anyways. So they are different ones. And then we got, finally, did I talk about the artwork on that one? Did I talk about the artwork? So we have Matt Smith with angels behind them, and you've got the crack in the middle, which is kind of cool. You've got Amy with her eyes closed, River Song, and like starry background, The Time of the Angels. Um, the artwork on this is really cool, and them, like touching Amy. So it's really, really cool artwork. Then, as I say, we got Alien to London. This is actually a first part story of a two-parter. So the others are like the second part. This is like the first part. So we got starring Christopher Eccleston as the Ninth Doctor and Billie Piper as Rose. Russell T Davies' blockbuster action adventure was the first part story of the modern series. The first two-parter, first part of the series in 2005. It is novelised by playwright and screenwriter Joseph Lindsay. And this one doesn't say Kindle neither, and it's £9.99 as well. They're all out March 2026, as I said. Just talks about the writer. This one is 240 pages long. So this one, if we get to it, so we got Big Ben with a crack through it. So basically, if you don't know the story, ship flies through Big Ben and destroys it, and that's why there's a huge crack in Big Ben 4. And then you got like Savine, which looked really big, with the modern picture we get of Christopher Eggson and Rose Tyler with a bad wolf on the TARDIS. So I won't spoil it too much if you've not read it, watched the story and just gonna think, well, we're not into watching TV. We're just gonna read the story to get a feel of it. So I'll let you guys read the story, read stuff about it. But it's a very good story. They're all very good stories. So that's the end of this video. Please like, subscribe. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and bye for now. Bye.